Most binary trader fails because they use slow indicators. They see the signal and click the button, and by the time their 1 minute trade expires, the market has already flipped. What they are doing is just chasing old moves. But a smart trader don't guess. They follow a specific line that show them where the momentum is right now. And if you follow this single line, you will stop guessing and start winning from now on. In this video, I am going to show you one single indicator and one single number that act like a magnet inside Olymp trade for the price. We are going to set it up together and see when to press buy and when to press sell. So without wasting any more time, it's your host and friend Arnab. Let's jump into the charts. Well, first of all, we need to talk about why we need this EMA, or we can say exponential moving average, for our trading setup, and why it is different from other indicators. If you look at the chart, we can see two indicators. One is the Bollinger Band and another one is zigzag. Normally what happens with the zigzag, the third candle follows the movement. So the zigzag goes up, so 1 2 3 is up. The zigzag go down, the 1 2 3 is down. But where is the problem here? The problem here is you don't know when it is actually breaking, because now it was here, now it's here, so you don't know what is the exact breaking point and where to trade. And when it comes to Bollinger Band, again 50% break, that means reversal, okay, but the market did break the 50%, then why it is not reversing? And how can I understand if it is actually breaking 50% here or not? So there is nothing telling us, okay, this has happened, so the price will go here and you will have time. This indicator doesn't give us time. We have to participate aggressively, and we don't want to do that inside trading. Aggressiveness and trading, if you put them both in one jar, that's just chaos. So that's why we need this EMA strategy. So let's just remove this garbage. So after removing the indicator, the chart is looking very clean. But why do we even need the indicator in the first place? Indicator doesn't tell us when to trade. It's just a helping hand, and it helps us see what we are not being able to see with our bare own eyes. We can't tell if the market is overbought or oversell just by looking at it. That's where the indicators comes in. So now let's set up the indicator together. At first, after entering Olymp trade, we are going to go to the indicator section, or you can say the toolbar. Then we can see right here we have the EMA, also known as the exponential moving average. So we are going to take it just with one single click. It's on our chart. So are we done here? No, we have still another thing to do. Did you guys remember I said one single number? Yes. So go to the EMA and select it, then change the number to 25. Then we are done. So before diving deep into the strategy, I need to point out two things. At first, we need to do back testing, and secondary, we might need to use martingale or MTG. There can be new viewers watching my videos, so let me explain for them. So suppose this candle was supposed to go up and we took a trade for the up direction, but this one went down. So again, with a double amount or a recovery amount, we are going to place another trade for the same direction, and we call that martingale or MTG. Now it can be for the down direction, it can be for the up direction, it depends on your previous trade. If your trade direction was in down, you take for the down direction, and if your trade direction was in up, you take for the up direction. That's simply how martingale works. And now what is back testing? Suppose I say after a green candle there should be another green candle. Okay, so after a green candle there is another green candle, after a green candle there is another green candle, after one green candle there is another green candle. Now look at here, green candle, no green candle, green candle, no green candle. So here we can see it's not working, but here we can see it's working. So this is called back testing. We are going to the previous candle and watching if it is following our terms. Now the terms can be anything. Now anything means depends on what is your strategy. So right now let me explain the actual strategy for this EMA 25. Okay, so whenever this line is breaking a single candle, we need to see where the market is. So this was a red candle, market went down. Okay, so that means after this candle, as the market is in down direction, skipping this one, 1 2 3 4 5, this one should go to the down direction, and this one actually went down. Now you need to understand one thing, we should not trade on overlap. Like this is overlapping, this is also overlapping, two candles at the same time, this is also overlapping, again overlapping, again overlapping. Okay guys, so and what happened at here, this is not overlapping, but what happened at the market suddenly and very fastly changed the position. So still it's not here, so we are just going to go to the back side and see what happened at there. So except for overlapping, okay, this one worked here. So the line cross here 1 2 3 4 5, and what I said, the fifth number candle, as the market is below the EMA, it is going to be down candle, and here it is. So we are not gonna count here because this is overlapping again, this is again overlapping, and this is, they literally change the position after entering. Again here they just literally change the position. Okay, so we have something here. So 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. So this is why I said martingale. This one should have been a red candle, but on the next 6 number candle, as I said, suppose this was a $10 trade, so the next trade will be $20 and we are in profit. So what are the rules? The market cannot be overlapping, it cannot change the position very quickly, and we need to back test, and in this situation we did the back testing right now, so we can actually take the trade if we want to, and in many cases we even need to do martingales. So why this strategy is very important and helpful? Because you are getting time to understand if it's going to work or not. You don't have to be impulsive about this strategy. So I hope this video was helpful so far, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and share it with your friends. And if you don't want to miss this kind of videos in the future, don't forget to subscribe us. So see you guys on the next learning video. Till then, it's your host and friend Arnab. Goodbye. और अगर आप वीडियो के आखिर तक आ चुके हैं तो आपके लिए है एक सरप्राइज। डिस्क्रिप्शन में दिया हुआ लिंक से अकाउंट ओपन करके अगर आप ये वाला प्रोमो कोड इस्तेमाल करते हैं तो आपको मिलेगा 100% फर्स्ट टाइम डिपॉजिट बोनस। सो गुड लक।